Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Cincinnati and Osaka. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, number 23.
First offering on its way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First pitch of the at bat on its way. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Springer is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ichiro.
Now here's the pitch.
Suzuki.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Two and 1. Soroka has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sacrifice attempt here. Muncy is right there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box, Jeff McNeil.
No outfielder, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Out trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's toward the corner and deep. But this will land untouched. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. One there. Relay to first in time, and just... So striding in, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Left center, base hit. Now batting, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Harper aboard here at first with nobody out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Line hard, but this is a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So digging in now, Billy Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-1 home. Line towards center field. Suzuki is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses. 2-1. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Mike Soroka, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good live fastball by Oswalt at 94, and it's 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger factor.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. First offering on its way. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
All even now, 2-2. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way, come at him with hard velo late, or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw it.
And the throw to first is there. Standing in, Johnny Bench, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, 2 down now.
The third baseman.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Springer has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Here's George Springer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Two and 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Number 20.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. And that misses inside, 1-0. Alonso brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Simmons. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. And now Bryce Harper. First delivery to him on the way. And Oswalt will start things out with the slider, good for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone. But
well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Leading off the inning, Roy Oswalt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Roy Oswalt.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Ball
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
The shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons.
Simmons.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Riding in once again.
Cincinnati.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Pitch on the way. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Williams. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. McNeil is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and Mike Soroka will bat next. First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Muncy on third with 2 out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly. You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Front door with the curveball, and he catches the corner for a called strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 13, Joey Gallo.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now. Order and 2 men. Ozzie Albies is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. No balls and a strike to count. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. To short, hit hard, reined in. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Carlos Carrasco, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
The second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 is a slider taken for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Ooh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
Bryce Harper is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Suzuki corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
For Cincinnati, the third baseman, Max.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count now.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Still 1-2. Hit hard down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. In now, Billy Williams.
Now
he's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Billy Williams.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And that misses for ball 1. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki has a play. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Kurt Suzuki. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
High in the air into shallow left center. McNeil on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Mike Soroka. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mike Soroka.
He's set. Here it comes. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer at the track, and it's off the Green Monster. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and with first base open.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. So stepping in, Carlos Carrasco. Bo Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 11.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ichiro Suzuki. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends. Jose Alvarado is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in, Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Ohtani is there, 1 away. Striding in, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Tatis stands at first with 1 out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. He's running. Fouled away. Throw over to the bag and the runner back easily. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Santana is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Peter Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And there's ball 2 now. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Now in the box,
leading off for Osaka, the second baseman.
Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching, Steve Cishek.
First pitch on its way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Cishek stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and a changeup. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Jeff McNeil. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tatis comes up with it. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from 3rd. Now to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Line toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Ball 1. Ohtani at 3rd with 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. It's an 8-2 game. Throw won't get him. Cishek's ready. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with. leading off the inning. Bryce Harper. Kenta Maeda has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Harper. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Alomar has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to grab a bat here.
Hit. Number 27.
John Axford enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a curveball in for a strike. One out, nobody on. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Blake Trinan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Jorge Soler is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. swing and a ball line hard towards short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled his last time up. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. He's got to hurry to second for one. Ready now, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
14 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.